welcome back to another video. So we've got a little bonus video today because I've been sent some PR, as you can see, and I have swatched them because I want to do some sets. So we have a couple of they're like sequin gels. We've got a couple of cat eyes, and then we have a milky jelly gel. So the milky jelly gel, they've all come in these new bottles. These are the ingredients. So these are the HEMA, HEMA, TPO free, all of that. And there are the new bottles. These are what the other bottles used to look like. So they're just a lot smoother now. They come in, I unpackaged them all because I just thought you don't need to see me unwrapping stuff and struggling, do you? So they come in these nice boxes, and they come now with instructions in different languages as well of how to apply the products, any problems, care instructions, things like that. Also, if you get a cat eye with these, they come with one of these little magnets. So first of all is TS27. So this is milky jelly gel, and it's black aura. It's just a black jelly. So I've done one coat on there. It's just so I can see that it's a jelly. That's on a clear swatch. We have these two. I love gels like this. So first of all, we've got this one. It's called Cream Topping TS31 Jelly Gel Polish. So it's like a well, it's cream with black hexes in, small hexes, so you got like a speckled. That's 2 coats on a clear swatch, and that is it on the brush. So it's like a milky cream with the black flecks in. These bottles are the 15ml bottles as well. And then the other one is Hue Carnival TS30. So this one's got loads of dots in. I love these dot sequin things. It's a milky white background, and then you've got all of these different colour dots in. That's 2 coats with the top coat, and I did go over these with a base coat after as well. That one not so much, that leveled, but this has got some really big sequin pieces in. But look at that. Well, there's just loads in there. I love that, absolutely love it. So that's that one. And then the 2 cat eyes, we have Summer Light MY433. So this is a colour cat magnetic, and hopefully you can see it. So it's a really subtle, like we've got a blue and a light green flash on there. So on here, this is a natural swatch. I did 1 coat without curing, then on the second coat I got the magnet on it, and this is what it looks like on a black. So those colour flashes come out a little bit more on there. It's really pretty, isn't it? You've got that sort of deep pink background. So yeah, I really like that one. I'll show you it on the, so you can see it in action. It is quite subtle, but it's really pretty. So I love that. I love anything that's got like all the different colours in. And then this one is called Coloured Water. So Water Like Cat Magnetic MY388. So this has like a grey background to it. So again, I did 1 coat of the cat eye without curing, and then the second coat I did the magnet, and we've got like a peachy flash with a pink flash in there as well. do it that way. There you go. And then you've got the grey background. It's quite similar to what's it called, Beauties. Let's see if I can grab it. Yeah, it's quite similar to this. This is a water like cat magnetic as well, so it's got that grey background and then you just get that really pretty subtle colour flash on there. So they are, oh yeah, oh, and that's the coloured on the black. Look at that. How stunning is that? So you can't even see that it's got a background on there. It's just so pretty. Right. So they are all of the colours that I was sent. And I kind of want to do two variations, sort of, if I can. Because I want to show the sequin gels. So for one set, I'm going to use the black aura, and I'm going to use this coloured water cat eye. So those three will be in one set, and in the other set I'm going to use this summer light with the Hue Carnival, and I have these colours out too. So I'm going to be using CG018, which is the yellow, CG033, which is that sort of tealy green, and then these are both from the Neon Garden Ice Jelly, number 4 and number 6, so they're just jelly red and a jelly blue. So I'm going to get my tips ready and then I'll be right back. Okay, right, first set. So we have these two, which were done with the Colour Gel 02. Can't speak, obviously. And then these have one coat of black aura, and then the middle one I mixed. No, I didn't. Not them two. I mixed the black and the white to make a grey. So I'm going to do a second coat on this. It's actually a really nice grey. For some reason don't have many greys. In fact, I don't have any from Born Pretty. Very strange. Then on the two white, because this is a cream background, but I wanted it to be opaque, so I've put white for the background, and then I'm just going to do a thin coat of this. So this one settles quite well and the pieces aren't huge, so looks cool, doesn't it? Honestly love these types of gels. And then do the same on this one. Yeah, a lot of the time we sort of focus on showing what can be done with cat eyes and things like that, but these types of gel polishes can just totally change a nail set. So right, they're into cure. Then on these, I'm going to stamp, move that before I put my arm in it. So we've got Born Pretty Flowers N15, which has that design on it, and this is a Nicole Diary 301. This is from Born Pretty as well. I don't know whether to do a full cover one of it. Yeah, that one would be quite nice, I think. Yeah, I thought I was prepared, but I'm not. I haven't even got my scraper or stamper. Okay, so I'm going to be stamping with white stamping polish. This one just says Vitality Series. Where's the new one that I got? They have like, I think there's like 20 something colours that they have. I have got a new black and white because they are the colours that you mainly use. Perfect. So I think I'm going to need to double stamp. But just using the tacky layer, I might be able to get away with it by just sticking that bit at the bottom. Yeah, we're all good. So there's that one. Clean this off, and then I'm going to do the same image to fill my acetone up. And the other one too. Oops, just pure destroyed me brush then. I do love Born Pretty stamping polishes. I have to be honest. Okay. And do the same. And then just plonk this on to finish off the bottom like before. And no one would ever know. Fabulous. I need to cover that over for now. And then get these out. I'm going to go over these with the jelly black. I'm only going to pour like a thin coat over, so the white still shows through the black. I mean, I could have done that over the top of a full black. Kind of like the see-through effect though. So there's that one. I quite like though. Right, those into cure. I'll clean this up and I'll be back. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Born Pretty Flowers stamping plate, and I've got the black stamping polish. Now I don't know whether, because this one was being a bit of a pain the other day, so I've got the new one there if it is. Yeah. Oh, I've just put my thingy away, haven't I? So I'll get the new one. So it's SP001. Oh my god. And as you can see, they come just as well packaged as the gel polishes do. I'll get this off and then I'll be back. Right, okay, so this is a brand new bottle now. There we go. And then on these, just going to add some black leaves. Do it on that one as well. Whoops. Oh god. I'll do this one going up. Like so. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing with myself. So I just need to do something with this middle one now. Because I don't want white on there. What I think I might do with these is I might do a second coat to make them a little bit darker. A little bit more sort of hidden but still there. I like that. And there's that one. Okay. So on this grey, I'm going to use this cat eye, the coloured water. Obviously the colour of the background of this is like a grey colour anyway. It's so reactive. I could just sit and play with it for ages, isn't that fab? Absolutely gorgeous. sort of in the middle. And then I think what I'm going to do is, see that one? Do something along the lines of like this butterfly or that little cluster there. Maybe just do that cluster because that's quite pretty, isn't it? Oh my days. So we have that, and then I'm going to put that into the middle. Yeah, like that. So that is them. So I'm going to tidy up, top coat, and then we'll do the other hand. Right, so I've just top coated them with the super top coat. Now this set, I'm going to do pretty much the same sort of like stamping, but obviously we've got different colours. And these ones are going to be a little bit brighter maybe. So I've used Milky Jelly 01, which is the white Milky Jelly. And I've just done one coat on all of them. So the middle one, yeah, I'm going to do this cat eye. We're going to get a total different effect off this now, I think, with it being on a whiter background. Oh, it's gonna drip. So I'm going on this one, I'm going to do a coat, and then I'm going to get rid of the particles. So demagnetizer like that, and then I'm going to cure that. Okay, so then on the end ones, they are the ones that had the glittery jelly polish stuff. So make sure we get some. So I'm just going to spread some on there, and then so just move them around. They've gone onto a nice swoop actually, haven't they? So here we go with the swoop. So we don't want them overlapping. So there's that, and obviously I'm going to go over that with base coat because this one's got, the sequins are a lot bigger. So that's in the middle, and then we'll do the same on here. So because the background is the milky white, so I'm painting that all over, so that will be like doing a second coat of the milky white we've already done. And then just pushing the sequins to where we want them. There's a lot of orange in this bit. these big yellow ones. So you can spread it on like gel polish, or you could put it on a palette. Just pick the bits that you want. You know, you don't have to. Don't have to just do it straight like that from the bottle. So there's that one. It is really cute though. Oh, that only had 30, didn't it? Right, so they're in there curing. And then on these we did the full cover. So what I'm going to do for these ones is we're going to use the same image. But I'm going to do, what am I going to do? Do I do it? Yeah. So I'm going to use these jellies. So these are the Neon Garden Ice Jelly. So we've got 04 and 06. In fact, hang on, I might. I know. Maybe I haven't. Right. These are just absolutely bloody gorgeous. I'm just going to do a thin coat. So we'll do one blue. Oop. And then we'll do one in this red. I was looking for them. It didn't come with an orange. It's okay. I think this will go better with the cat eye anyway. And we've got one with the red. Right, so I'll base coat those off camera. You don't need to see me do that, do you? And then we'll do another coat of this, and then we'll magnetize it. Yeah, so I'm hoping this works. I just want to show that even with the same like images, you can get total different effects just by, like, I've literally matched the colours to go with those glitter gels. So try and get this in the middle like the other one. Like that. Oops. And then I'm going to use the white stamping polish, and I'm going to stamp onto these two exactly the same as what I did with the other set, and then I'll be back. Okay. So I've done exactly the same image as what I did on the other set, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go over this one with the red jelly, and then the other one with the blue. It's cool. And then I love jellies, you know. So if you're new to my channel, I love jelly gel polishes. You can just do so much with them. I'm not so bothered about the white being a little brighter on these underneath these gel colours, because the whole set is a lot brighter. So there's the blue. On these two, I'm going to go over with some base gel, because we're going to be stamping onto them and I want them to be nice and smooth. So this base gel is a little bit thicker, but it does even out, level out. It's really good. I like it. It smooths out itself really good. And then the same on this one. I'm getting close to the bottom of it. Oh no! I have got another one. Oh good. And that just evens all of that out a little bit better. And then we can stamp onto these then. See how evenly that's gone? Just self-leveled perfectly. I'm going to flip them just to make sure, so it pulls all around those pieces of glitter. Gives us a nice smooth top. Oh, I've got such an itchy nose today. Right, so now we're on to this plate. It was that one, wasn't it, in the middle? Shall we change up with the colours? Because, or should we just do white? One sec. Okay, right, so I've got the blue and the red. So use this red to do the flower in the middle of the middle nail. This is gonna, because it is just a silhouette of a flower, so stamp that down. That looks cool, doesn't it? Looks like it's been stenciled on. And then I mean, I've got yellow in that, but the yellow, if I remember right, is quite sheer. So I'm going to use blue for the leaves on the thumb and the pinky. So again, I'll do, just do that one going down there maybe. Where am I going? Didn't pick up very well looking at it onto the white surface then. Let me go again. I'm loving loving the brightness. Let me give this a good shake. I don't know, I just stopped stamping. And I don't know why, because I friggin' love it. That's better. That's better. Right, so we've got the leaves on there. God, I wish you could see the state. Well, yeah, you can actually see some of the state of my table. Oh, this acetone bottle's a nightmare. Clean some of them off so we're not getting clogged. And then I'll do the same leaves on the thumb. Don't know how I'm going to do it though. I'm going to do it going up because I did one up, one down, didn't I? So there we go. So I'm going to top coat those and I'll be right back. Okay, there's the two sets. So same sets, same stamping plate, same design, just different colours to go with the sequin gels. Which one's your fave? I actually really like the bright coloured one. I do like this one because I love that cat eye. So that is that. Right, plonk them there. So let's go over it again what we were sent. So we've got coloured water MY388, which is a water light cat magnetic. That is that one with the grey background, and it's not going to play ball now, is it? Oh, there we go. It's really pretty. And then that is it over the black swatch. Absolutely gorgeous. And that is what we used on that middle nail over the grey. The grey, obviously, I just used the black and the white and I made my own grey. The other cat eye was Summerlight MY433. That's a colour cat magnetic. So you get that really deep colour background, and then you get that like bluey purple and like a greeny flash on it. It's gorgeous. That's that one, and then that is over a black swatch. Gorgeous. And that's what we used on the middle nail of the colourful set. So plonk that there. And then the two glittery type ones is Hue Carnival TS30, which has got all of those beautiful colour dots in on a milky white background. So these are in the Jelly Gel Polish collection. Oh god, so that's the inspiration for the top one, and the other one was called Cream Topping TS31, which is a cream background with black glitters in there, and that is what we used on that one. Obviously we got the Black Aura, which is your jelly black, which we used on that set there. I also used the neon Garden Ice Jelly number 4 and number 6, the blue and the red. We got the Milky Jelly and Colour Gels, the white 0102. I mean the Born Pretty base and top coat, that's a given, and then stamping polishes. Oh, that would be the help if it was the right way around. They have about, I can't remember, I always forget every time I do a bloody video. Like 20, is it 26? I don't know. The 2 stamping plates was Born Pretty Flowers. There you go, you can see a bit better on there. N15. They're just really nice silhouette sort of designs. That's why I like them like that. And then we also had the Nicole Diary. I'm trying to get it so it's not flashing. Yeah, 301, which is like more of your full cover floral. So they were the 2 stamping plates and everything. At the time of me filming this, they do have a 25% discount code on their website. So I will link each one of these that I was sent today. If you want the links to excuse me, if you want the links to anything else, just let me know. I mean, I've got a code, but it's 10%, so if you head over, and they do have that 25% sale on, obviously take advantage of that. But yeah, so I'll link each one, so you can click on that, and I'll link the main website as well, if you just want to head straight over. They're totally redoing like the bottles, like these bottles, these are the new ones, the HEMA and TPO free, and then these bottles, these don't have the windows anymore, they've changed that. That's what they used to be like, with the little windows. So yeah, they've got a huge section now on HEMA and TPO free gel polishes. They're really sort of stepping up to the mark, and I mean, I use Born Pretty every day. There's always something Born Pretty I will use in every video, and the base and top coat, they're just brilliant. So like I say, I'll link each and every one of these down below. Thank you so much, Aimeili, for sending these to me. I hope I made sense with the designs I was doing, because sometimes I just don't know whether I make sense. What was I going to say? But my code is TPP10, which is in the description box anyway. If you do go over and they haven't got any other sale on, then you can use that. But yeah, let me know what you think. Any questions, comment down below, or you can Instagram me, email me. It's all in the description box. I have membership too. That's all in the description box if you wanted to have a look at that. And yeah, that's my Born Pretty day. It's my favourite day. Every time when that package comes through the door and I know it's Born Pretty, I know it's going to be something exciting. I didn't 100% know what I was getting this time. I knew I was going to be getting a couple of these, but yeah, I really like how they turned out. I'm gonna go. I'm talking crap. Right, hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.